And the police report that Ehrenberg released just hours ago says that Officer Newman Raja's intent was to kill Corey Jones. They say it was the totality of the situation. The unmarked van going up the wrong way of the PGA exit, the plain clothes he was wearing, and not identifying himself as a police officer, that all leads to culpable negligence in the shooting and killing of Corey Jones. Former Officer Newman Raja originally told investigators he identified himself as a cop when he pinned in a Jones car on the PGA exit. But according to this grand jury report, Corey Jones' call to roadside assistance recorded the actual incident, and Raja was wearing plain clothes, not a badge or a vest, and he never said he was a police officer. And within seconds, he fired his gun 3 times rapidly at Jones, then another 3 times more deliberately as Jones was running away, even though he told them he saw Jones throw down his own gun.
The grand jury today found that the use of force by Mr. Raja was unjustified. Mr. Raja has been arrested and taken into custody.
According to the report, Raja asked Jones repeatedly if he were okay, and each time Jones said, "I'm good." And Raja confrontationally asked him twice, "Really? Really?" And then suddenly shouted for Jones to drop his weapon and started firing. The grand jury concluding that it was grossly negligent of Officer Raja to fire and to approach Jones in this way. He wasn't wearing the vest or the badge that his sergeant claims he told him to. And he even left his police radio and his police gun in that unmarked van, and he used his own personal Glock to shoot and kill Corey Jones and used his own personal cell phone to call 911. Of course, this news has rocked the family of Corey Jones, who have been waiting a long time to hear anything about the case and their calls for justice. We go now live to my colleague Ari Height, who's been talking to the family for their reaction. Ari?
Terry, I've been trying to talk to a lot of different people involved in this case. One of those people is in this office right here behind me. This is the office of Richard Lubin. He is the attorney for Newman Raja. He tells me right now he is not commenting on the case, on the arrest, but he says that may happen tomorrow morning. Like you mentioned, though, members of Corey Jones's family are commenting, including his uncle, who says this is the day they've been waiting for.
And we just want to say this is the beginning, and we're looking forward to being a part of the process, learning, and make sure that, we receive justice. It won't bring Corey back, but it's a process that we all have to endure and go through.
Other members of Jones's family released a statement today which says, in part, "We were relieved to learn that Officer Newman Raja, who senselessly killed Corey Jones, was arrested earlier today and will face criminal charges for his reckless act. While we understand that nothing can bring back our son, brother, and friend, this arrest sends a message that this conduct will not be tolerated from members of law enforcement." Attorneys for the family are planning to hold a news conference tomorrow morning. I also stopped by the office for the police union in Palm Beach County. They say they too are not commenting today, but they are also planning on holding a news conference tomorrow morning. And as for the city of Palm Beach Gardens, they released a statement earlier saying mostly just that their thoughts are with Corey Jones's family today. They say they may comment further in the future, but they are not commenting today. That is the very latest. Reporting live, Ari Height, WPBF 25 News.
Here's a recap about this investigation. Corey Jones was shot and killed October 18th along an exit ramp on I-95 in Palm Beach Gardens. Investigators say he was waiting for a tow truck after his car broke down when Raja approached him in an unmarked vehicle. The city of Palm Beach Gardens officially fired Raja November 11th. For months, rallies were held calling for justice and calling on State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg to file criminal charges. On April 27th, Ehrenberg announced that he would send the case to a grand jury. And that brings us to today, as Raja was arrested in connection with the shooting. We'll continue to follow these breaking developments both on air and online. Be sure to download our WPBF 25 News mobile app. A reminder that WPBF 25 News is always first with live, local, late-breaking coverage.